Go. Just go. Okay. Hi. Okay, so this one's on hold. Cat, I can't play with you bumping my hand like that. What are you doing? You wanna give me a kiss? Good boy. Okay. Now calm down. So, what quest do we want to work on before work? On hold. Memory triggers. On hold. On hold. On hold. Yay for auto hosts. On hold. It's on Aya. Still need to go to Aya for main quest, so I'm trying to do everything else first. But I think that's it. It's just Aya now. Um, okay, it's on Aya. On hold. Okay, this is just gonna be like scanning shit. And this one's on Aya. Why do I feel like I had something on Havaro? Not that one there. Oh, this one here is what I have on Havaro. Hey, Marty. It's my bot's. My bot has like spam protection. That's all. actually going to be like a very short stream today. I do have work, but we're going to see how much we can get. Okay, that one's on Aya. So I guess we can go to Aya next then. Actually, let's actually pick one of those though. Hmm? No, I already have like 80 hours into this game. We're not just starting this. I have like 80 hours into this already. I bought it at release. We played it starting at midnight, I think. Pretty much as soon as it opened, we started playing.
Back.
I want to see if Cora will say anything now. This thing's adorable. Yeah, I love this game. Like it is very enjoyable. It does, I'm not gonna lie, like it does have its issues. But the game itself is really good.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop. Have I flirted with you?
Still haven't decided which relationship
Don't
I'm gonna
worry,
do.
Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me. Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
This game is like a prime example of how video games are made for guys. There's literally, I've only found one straight guy so far that I can even interact with, so. Like, I think there's more bi and gay guys in this than there are straight guys. It's not even a thing of, like, options. Like, there's, like, no options for females that are playing, like, at all. Cat. Sure. Well, these guys are cat specialists anyways. Can I get a new strike team yet? No, I need one more.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Do I actually have new email? Sometimes it says that and I don't actually have anything. Here's Cora.
Hi there.
No? I just like find
later, Cora.
signs of her arc and she says nothing.
I'll be here.
I mean, it's good that like that they do notify you because sometimes you just wouldn't even check. It's not like a super. I've read this though already. I don't know why it says I have new email, but I don't. I mean, there's no like fancy HUD or anything in this, right? It's just a very simple. Like it's more like realistic, right? Like I mean, in real life, you wouldn't have like a little mail icon sitting in your peripheral vision. Is this guy gonna talk to me anymore yet?
What can I do for you?
Nope.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
How's it going?
Nothing.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
All right, off we go to Aya.
Bold orbit is steady.
I wonder if I should, or we can go check out like a random planet. Maybe we'll just go check out a random planet. Like a random system. Why the hell not? Let's check out a random system.
Mineral wealth from this system once fed industry on Vold, and well beyond.
One day that might be true again. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
I'm glad you can skip that now, though. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Nothing on here. Okay. Not a whole lot going on in this system. I wonder if like there would be later, or and if like I just haven't unlocked it yet, or if this is just kind of like an empty system. Not too bad. Tired, don't want to go to work, but I think I've picked out my monitor and stuff, so I'm just waiting for funds to transfer out of the PayPal and everything. And then hopefully well, I can't get it until the funds transfer out of the PayPal. Um, which is gonna take, hopefully, not too long. I mean, I'm hoping the banks will like be quick for once and I'll get it by tomorrow and I can grab it tomorrow after work. But we'll see. They say 3 to 5 business days, so I'm hoping for, quicker rather than longer. Apparently there's nothing in this solar system right now. Okay then, let's check this one. Yeah, PayPal, they take... Yeah, so tips for me go through PayPal.
Sometimes I forget how small we are.
But at the very latest, end of next week, we'll have the new monitor, and I'll be able to actually... See, why don't we live on this planet? Like, they say, like, it'd be hard because there's storms, but that's not really much of a battle. 7 degrees? Like, it'd be a little chilly, but... That planet looks frickin' sweet. My next goal, for, like, tips, I don't know. I mean, like, right now, my setup is pretty okay. I don't really need any new parts at this moment. So any extra tips I'm able to make will likely actually go towards, holy crap, that is really close. Will actually probably more go towards, like new games and kind of just helping to get me the time and the money to keep streaming more and all of that. New ears. I like my ears. I made these. Actually, I do need a backup power supply. I do want to get a backup power supply for my computer. So that's probably what I'm going to save up for next. Is for a backup power supply. Because right now, I can't even plug my computer into a power bar because all my power bars are cheap as fuck. And they were actually causing me to have, like, there's power supply issues to my computer. And so my keyboard kept crapping out. So now it's just plugged straight into like a big ass heavy duty extension cord and it's been fine since. But I really do want to get a backup power supply just because I am in an older building and I've already had a small brownout so far already. And it's not even summer with like straight on electrical systems and stuff. So, like from AC. So, I think a backup power supply is probably going to be my next buy for my system, for like my rig. Yeah, like I know there's some, like there is some at work. I think there's like one at work that would probably do for like $80. So, I mean, when I can, I think that's going to be my next buy for my system. Well, it's not even just that. Like I had a small brownout I think a few days ago when we had a little bit of a storm. That's actually how I lost my TV. Cuz like it's an old TV and it's really hard to get to turn back on.
It was charted once.
It's really hard to get it to turn back on.
What's
Um
old is
so it almost never turns back on, and what happened is with the brownout shut it off and I haven't been able to get it to turn back on since.
Probes launched.
So
Getting scan.
but yeah, no, so next yeah, next thing that I'm gonna save for is probably gonna be a power supply. Like a backup power supply. Get like all my electronics on an actual like good power bar with like power bar like system with like backup power and shit so nothing gets fried.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Interesting. I think that's it. That's good. Yeah, like I'm not going to be going for anything like super big. Like I said, there's one at work that is like I think 80 bucks. There might be like one that's like a little bit bigger that's like a little bit more. So depending on how much I can save up, that is going to be my next buy once I can afford it.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
So if it's an unexplored system, why is there a satellite? Oh, I see. It's from us. Still seems just a little bit odd, but okay. So after this, we will be hitting. We'll actually go do some quests before I gotta go. Try and get some quests done. Off we go to Aya.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows
That
how to
wave
play a
looks like
crowd.
so fake. Like, I don't know what it
She's
is
the
about that,
Moshae.
but something about it just looks like so off.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
For the record, I found her.
We freed more than just the Moshae. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader. We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshae.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that
Why is there
way.
sparkle in my
It's
hair?
time we discussed an alliance between our people.
Yes.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Nice. I made friends.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment. I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jal has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted. I need
That
to
was
file
like
a
very
mission
little
report.
fight. I would have expected
Don't
more
leave
fight.
Aya without me.
They disappeared. Let's see if there's like anything to do. Fast travel station. Hey, go! Didn't notice I went live. Psh, it's all good. I'm only around for a little bit anyways, because I got work today, but... Okay, I don't want to do this one yet. This is going to be like the main quest, and we probably won't have time for that. So, we'll go the other way. That's okay.
You came back.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo. The Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Supplies. Your friend is dead. Don't you care?
Damn.
I grieved for Keldo before I sent you to find his body. He fought for the Resistance. Died for it. We still need what he promised.
There we go. Now
The
I can
Ket had
see
your
too.
weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
Are we friends yet?
How many more of these tests do I have to pass?
We don't trust outsiders. But maybe we can work with you. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but... Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
You'll accept credits?
Think I'm getting the better deal. All you walk away with is a number.
True. But who knows what that number will be worth someday.
So he's like kind of
My
like...
inventory's open to you.
He's
Anything
kind of
you need.
like trying to get ahead of the curve there. Anything for my ship? Oh, nothing for my ship. For my car. Sorry. Screw it. I don't want to spend like my time selling, going through my inventory and selling crap. We'll do it later. Okay, so let's go up into the city then. Hmm. So like, is the Scourge like kind of alive, or was this just like random? Hey Max. Yeah, I still got probably like an hour and a half or so, ish. Hour and a half before I gotta leave. Door. We're exploring Aya right now.
Viliev, she's back. The aliens, they rescued her.
Wait, you mean the Kushai?
Yes!
Fast. I'll go tell the others now.
Yep, it's all good. I mean, no, it's not okay. Some person's not actually talking. Can I scan anything? In here, like, I mean, come on, I'm on like an alien planet with all this alien tech, and I can't scan anything for like. Can I? Weapons. Paw assault rifle. Yeah. I kind of want to try this shotgun too. Oh, I don't have enough right now. I have so much here though. I can make one of these. Ooh, advanced. Oh, I can't make that one yet. Not too bad. I have to go to work, but you know, work is work. Oh, I'm back up here. Where you go? Some of my stuff is like going pretty well right now, so I'm kind of trying to just ride that out. Oh, I can't jump. Display stand.
Thank you. I work hard to keep it that way.
Big sounds. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Oh, is this gonna be like houses maybe? Kind of, something. I found somebody to talk to.
The Moshai will be waiting for you at the vault.
While I'm here, maybe we can talk?
Of course. I owe you that. When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than
Go.
that. You
Go!
didn't have to save the captives from
Keep
execution.
going. Don't
I
stop.
wonder if you realize what that meant to
Go.
us.
Go. Yeah. You know, guaranteed once a stream.
We're in this together. The initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket. What can I do for you?
I'm hoping you can help me get on Efra's good side.
If I knew how to do that, my job would be much simpler.
Sometimes it seems like you two don't get along at all. And other times...
He's a brilliant tactician and inspiring leader. We just disagree on what's best for our people. He believes secrecy and isolation keep us safe.
What do you believe?
We can't defeat
Cat
the
crossing
Ket
sign.
alone, and neither can your initiative.
I have a few questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Vold and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya
Cat.
has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open for
What are
visitors?
you doing?
In
He's like
time,
trying to lie
perhaps.
in my lap. That's where my keyboard is. Pickles. You can't do this.
I've noticed that you, Ephra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were
What are you
separated for
doing?
centuries. We developed divergent cultures and
I'll
dialects.
put up with it while we're doing
Ephra was born on Void,
dialogue.
and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The cat left my homeworld in ruins. Those who survived were forced to
I wonder
flee.
if we'll get to go to that
We
planet
found
where
a
they're home.
refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
What are you doing? Pickles.
We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this place, if only for a short time. We each earned
Pickles,
the
you just made me
privilege of
skip
spending a
dialogue.
few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Will you have
Stop
to leave?
it.
Someday.
Hey, you're gonna have
For
to go.
now, Aya needs
Go.
me.
Your people revere the Moshai. What did she do to earn that?
After the Scourge, our civilization was in ruins. Those who led the rebuilding were thinkers, experts, and inventors. The Moshai is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Ket attacked, she studied their technology, learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything, and we'll do anything to protect her.
So what do you do for fun around here?
The Tavatan is a popular spot for recreational activity.
Right, but what do you do? Can't work all the time.
Productivity is the best form of relaxation.
It's also a great way to get stressed out.
You sound like my brothers. All 10 of them.
10?
And 8 sisters. They're not allowed to bother me at work.
Wow.
What's it like being
18
responsible for a
siblings.
whole planet?
I suspect it's like being the Pathfinder. Some days it's a burden. Most of the time, I know I'm where I should be.
How did you become governor? Do your people elect leaders by popular vote?
If by vote you mean argue loudly until one candidate remains, then yes. I got here because I was willing to endure and fight for the obligations that come with my office.
Is there time in your busy schedule to
Seriously?
meet someone special?
Everyone is special to me, in their own way.
Not what I meant.
Oh. No, that isn't a priority
Seriously?
right now.
Like another female
Someday,
that you can
maybe.
flirt with. Like, where
I sense tension
the
between your
frick are
government
the
and the
guys?
resistance. Who's actually in charge?
Ephra likes giving orders, right until the actual work of running a city starts. The Resistance is good at protecting us from the Ket, but our people need more. I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control, just often enough to maintain my own.
10 brothers and 8 sisters. You have a big family.
I've always thought of it as average. How many siblings do you have?
A brother, Scott.
What happened to the others?
Our parents only had 2 children. Underachievers.
That sounds relaxing. When my family gets together, the noise is like standing next to our largest waterfall. My mother says I became governor so people would have to listen to me.
Is she right?
Always.
Guess that's it.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
Cool. Cool, cool. Apparently there's a quest somewhere up here. Oh, right here.
Pathfinder, as you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Cool,
Our
okay.
laws need revising now that you're here.
Hopefully that's just because their laws were like very anti people and not because we're actually like hmm. Should we edit this? Cause like this sounds like very negative. I mean, that's the only negative one though. Like the rest are actually pretty good. Although that one is really bad. Like the two end ones are really bad, but the two middle ones are actually really good. So I don't know if like I should edit that or not. Like the middle two are actually really good. Why can't I just edit like two of them? Like why did I have to edit them all? I'm a little quiet. My volume, like this mic volume, will not go any louder. I mean, I can spam this button here, but I don't know if it's actually gonna work. I don't know if it's any louder now or not. OBS is already in max for the mic. Add a little gain. How much do you think, go? Like I didn't have any. Like I don't know how much is considered a little, like 5 or like more than that. I don't know. Is that better? Is that any better, guys? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's try this then, guys. You guys can tell me how that is. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it was like it's weird because nobody had any issues until recently, so I don't know what the issue is. But make changes on your end. Yeah, well, that's like whenever I'm watching Avon, like his is so freaking quiet. I have to like pretty much put my speakers on max, and then like other sounds come up, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm deaf now. I should actually give him that gain tip. Gee, ingestible organic material. Is there anything else around here? There's a few over there. Equalizers. Yeah, I used to have like some extra stuff like that, but
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out suppliers that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
you're so lost with this game.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around
Oh,
here.
it's just like an open world,
Most
like, well,
Angars will keep
semi-open
their
world
distance,
exploration. I'm just mostly talking to people right now
Well, you are a
because I
pretty
have to go to
nice
work and
one.
I don't want to be like
Speak for
stuck in the middle of
yourself.
something
When I
awesome
saw my
when
first
I have to
human,
leave.
I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
How do you keep your blood inside?
Pathfinder.
Well, that's an interesting thought and picture. Nope, I don't see anybody here. Drag. I know, I love Drag. I kind of like, I'm tempted to start bringing him along with me instead of Vetra, but I also love Vetra, so. And then PV's like my favorite. She's not going anywhere. Stairs are for losers.
They let you pass the
Hmm.
gates.
Stuff to buy.
Can I shop here or should I go elsewhere?
Well, you did rescue the Moshai. Have a look, see if there's anything you want.
Anything for my car? Nothing for my car. Whoa. Aww. That's like, that is really sweet. I'm not gonna edit this one. Like, this one here is kind of brutal, but I mean, I would almost expect an answer like that. Like, if we went to a new galaxy and, like, we're starting to meet other, like, species and, like, races and stuff, like, intelligent races, I mean, it's very reasonable and understandable that they would be like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with your own galaxy? Why'd you have to come here? Couldn't you just, like, even if you wanted to get far away, couldn't you just, like, go to the other side of your own galaxy? So, I'm gonna say that one's understandable. Fully understandable.
Pathfinder. Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
Be cautious.
We have to be careful not
When
to trade away
Telegraph's
too
calling,
much of
will
what
you
the
be
Nexus
ready?
needs.
Buy my armor.
Trust me, I'm running everything by cash.
Come on. Give me the E. There we go.
New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
The sales pitch is good, but it's the follow-through that matters.
I'll let my inventory speak for itself.
I wonder if they have any good. Yeah, their stuff is all tech.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Hmm.
Your personal protection. Shield yourself.
General goods. This could be fun.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I'll behave.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Whatever that means, it'll do.
It's like funny because they still nothing. God damn it. I want to make my car pretty.
Veteran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
Bet that was a sight.
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a view kiloa or elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
Cool. Interesting. And there's a quest here somewhere.
I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renharth. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance.
No, once I switched to using a heavy duty extension cord, like my keyboard and cam issues have completely gone away. So I'm pretty sure it was an issue with power supply. Like for some reason, I guess only one of my uh only one of my power bars can actually handle the load of supplying like power through it to my computer. So my next goal when I can afford it is actually going to be to get like a nice like good quality power bar, most likely one with a backup power supply. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a power issue. It's definitely seeming that way. Either that or it just
Where I'm
lucked
from,
out and I got a
trade law
Windows
is still
update that
cheap.
fixed it at the
Is it
same
different
time
here?
I switched to the
I
extension
suspect
cable.
we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
That's what I'm thinking too, Mux. because this is an older house, so I have no idea how bad the electricity is going to be in the summer once people's AC start running. And I mean, even what during that little tiny bit of a storm we had a couple days ago, my lights were starting to dim. So
I don't sell it. You don't need it.
yeah, I guess I don't. Maybe Gaul will know if there's a different term for it over in over in Europe. Like, does Gaul know what I mean when I say power bar?
Tools for the field. Supplies for all your needs.
It's like a specific, like it's an actual external thing. It's like a backup power supply, but there's no battery, kind of thing. Like it plugs into the wall, but then it has like extra plugs on it. Yeah, Gaul knows what I mean. Over on this side of the planet, we just call it a power bar.
Invest in your personal
I don't
protection.
want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters.
Yeah, I mean, I guess to
They
you
like
guys it might
architecture
be
and it
a
means
weird
to walk
sound.
freely among us.
Like that's just
While
like
we
what has
stand
always been
peacefully,
called here. So like I
it
wouldn't
would be
really like
unfortunate
I
if
don't
we
even
had to
think
identify
that
each
people
other.
might not understand what I'm talking about.
Have something to celebrate? Take home a fresh fruit.
It's just like one of those things. There's one more over here I have to get. A little bit. But yeah, so hopefully, I don't know. We'll see about getting a backup power supply. Well, I was gonna say something similar, Mux. Like you never like really guess. Why are you here? I have to check something. All right. Yeah, like I never would have guessed that your first language is in English. I mean, aside from the fact that I knew you were from, I think, I want to say Germany. I think my memory's not the best all the time, but and so I mean, I figured then at that point you probably speak another language, not English. But why do you all walk on two legs like us? Is it so we'd accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? Is it like see this one here? I actually really like because it sounds negative, but it's just like very sciency. Ooh, this one definitely seems like I should edit it. I mean, this entire thing is like very negative. Well, I mean, because that's what I was saying earlier too, right? Like when I was talking about how they were kind of upset that we came to like their galaxy from our own galaxy. It's like, but it makes sense. I mean, even if we were trying to get away from something, why would we have to go to an entire new galaxy? Couldn't we just go to the other side of ours? I mean, aside from the whole idea of like curiosity and wanting to know, but then, I mean, nobody back in the Milky Way is gonna know. Come on, you stupid piece of shit. Let me push E. God damn it. Oh, I meant to do it from this side, I think.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Page 1 of 5,983. Yeah. Okay, sure. I've got 10 days to kill. Yeah, I mean, like, the running away would be pretty. Because, I mean, that's really freaking far. Go, I'm pushing W. Go, you stupid thing.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Well, I
Liam,
mean,
what's
it
going
pretty
on?
much was, right? Because,
I
like,
figured we should
what
head
happens if you
somewhere
get
nice and
there
open.
and there is actually not
You were being
anybody to.
pissed.
If someone wants trouble, I'm not afraid to give it to them.
Ruling in the market won't help.
They look like
I
they're
don't
kind
blame
of
them for
rolling
being
up.
angry. I
Holy
went to get
crap, they
data
look
to
a
connect
lot
the
better,
field to our
though.
outposts. Baran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing
Like,
off
they
some
did,
gouty
they
hard
changed the
hat.
eyes.
Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies.
This is
It's about
actually, I
learning
think,
to
the
live
first
here.
time that the
Remember
eyes and
my temporary
faces have
freak out?
actually looked a lot
I
better than
tried
they did
proper
before.
terminals. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jarl can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. I like coming here. Just enjoying time with you. Feels normal. About time something did.
Let's focus on the good. I like being with you too.
Another day saved with a few words. You remain amazing. But let's just see a vid next time. I have a Hanar romance I've been saving. Sheen of the Dawn.
Was it? That's awesome.
The uncut version is banned, but it's just 6 minutes of iridescence.
Oh, you haven't seen the subtitled bootleg. But I can't show you that until
Until...
third date?
Oh
Does this
god.
count?
Yes. Yes, it does.
So what is this banned video that is 6 minutes of iridescence and um, dialogue that can't be shared until the third date? De-aggro and be like a lost puppy? Okay, cool, 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 cool. Where to next for a quest? Oh, am I supposed to go buy like a plant from this for Subi?
They should put Jarl on every resistance recruitment poster. Did he ever contact No.
It wasn't such a giant rage piece. I guess. Wait, do I have to go like? Oh, no, I go this way. Maybe. I'm lost again. Was just like went this way and I'm lost again. All right. Sorry, guys. Just 1 second. I have to deal with a couple things. Okay, back we go.
Fresh Paripo. Share them with your friends.
No trouble, I see. Good.
So is there like a food thing I'm supposed to buy here then? Huh, given as a snack. Ooh, a new toy for my ship. There we go. Do I only want one, or do I want like more than one? Sweet. So, what else do we got on this planet? Got some stuff going on over here, so let's go this one. Can I like jump off of this? Oh, it's stairs. Okay, so this I think is reasonable, so aw. Yeah, it can go unedited.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Take a break and enjoy the view with me. I missed the fresh air. Well, what do you think?
I could get used to this.
We take turns living here. You can see why.
pretty much everything about it.
I love the air.
My hair probably isn't moving. I mean, you can see this isn't moving at all.
We'll have more places like this. I have faith.
Yep, no hair moving at all. I don't understand. Like, there's hair physics in multiplayer. Why is there no hair physics in... Like, it moves a little bit when I run, but that's like scripted animation. Like, very scripted animation.
Hello there.
I'm working.
You scan Aya's first alien visitor without permission, then blow me off? Come on.
Curiosity doesn't imply a desire to interact.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
Nope, it's not a graphics option. It's just shit.
Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
You haven't even told me your name.
Darnfra.
Because like the multiplayer settings are the exact same. And one of the characters has...
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many
has yeah, hair stuff, so
that holds true internally.
Sure, why the hell not?
Fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10?
See if we can finish Aya before I have to go.
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
It's like, I don't think we're gonna start having, like, an average of 15 kids per family. That would just be weird. I've actually known of some people, like, not directly, but known of some people that had that many, like, brothers and sisters, and it's, like, freaking nuts. How? Let's do this.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Where is your data pad? There we go. Page 1 of 241. It'd be funny if they actually made you read that. Is there anything even in here? Ooh. I have like so much of that middle one. And I don't even know what to use it for. Where are you going, cat? Go! Don't just sit there and wait. Go. Go, go, go. There you go. Silly cat. Can't talk to this guy.
Moved in Vayon to replace them? No, 6 9 is too unstable. I was out of food in 2 days. Had ammo in 3. I have to fall back.
Hey!
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Too many kit, not enough resistance. I have a team that's been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They won't come in. Say they're
It's
close to taking
Pickles.
down a kit outpost, but I don't know.
Give your team a chance to pull it off.
We fight best when the odds are against us. Maybe you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
What? He's like sitting there staring at me. Ephra.
I expect you to take good care of Joel out there.
This
I
guy
will.
doesn't like me very
I'm
much.
sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshai. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Ket facility. That exultation.
It must be hard for you, realizing what the Ket soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war. What do you need?
Sure, let's talk to you.
You've been fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Ket aren't a conventional enemy.
Any idea where they came from? A homeworld somewhere.
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Ket ship to see where it goes?
So far it seems like the Ket are like genetic.
Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Like a genetically modified species. Like they're kind of crap. I know that there's like an ultra nerdy sci-fi equivalent that's like right on the tip of my brain and I can't recall what it is. But pretty much it seems like they try to take like the good aspects of all the species they encounter and then modify like these Angara and stuff into their own species. I know there's an ultra nerdy sci-fi equivalent to this from a show I've watched and I can't recall what it is.
Do the Ket have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
There has to be.
Tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force.
That's not. I was thinking from like a TV show, but I can't.
The Ket aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
But that seems so far like what they are. Like I haven't really found out too much. All I know is that we ran into a bunch of Angara being converted into Ket.
Us against our will. That's not religion. It's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
There's no official Angaran military, just the resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies
Time is
decades ago. Ket mostly. The rest.
See ya, Marty.
Internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized, poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the resistance real.
How is the resistance organized?
Loosely.
I'll try and finish up Aya before I have to go.
Independent strike teams have better odds. If the Ket capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
How'd you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Ket slave camp. Last contact I had with any of them was 10 years ago.
They could still be alive.
Didn't figure you for an optimist.
What success have you had against the Ket?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years. But that's just a number. Every time we destroy a facility, take out
I mean, 600% doesn't necessarily mean much if they weren't killing any before.
We'll see.
I've seen armed people in uniform. They're not resistance?
Aya police. Purely ornamental. Gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it?
Governor.
What do you think of your governor?
She governs Aya, not the resistance.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paran to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her.
She holds her own. Not many do.
What's your story, Ephra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I just like to know who I'm
Wow.
working with.
You want
He's
to
a
know what
little,
it's like being me? I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die.
he's,
If I'm lucky, there are more dead Ket than resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a
damn.
burden.
Enough personal discussion.
I wonder if, like, you can ever actually get on his
I
good
hope
side.
the initiative
Or
is
if he just
making a
hates
good
me
impression.
forever.
The initiative. Sounds so unthreatening. Like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
That's a
It
good
depends
point.
on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say.
That's
At
kind of what I'm
first.
getting to. Like,
We're
it seems
not
like a lot of the
invaders.
Angara don't really
Of
particularly
course.
like him either.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
He just walked right through me. And now I can't walk through him. Fail. Let's see. Nothing fun. What's left? There's a new quest here on my way out. Oh, that's gonna be by somewhere. I don't even know. Fuck. The hell was that sound? Oh, cool. Oh, I remember this from when I was watching it. Okay, so... Or do I go this way? Wait, what's down here? Oh, I can get closer.
Good to see you. Wish I could join in down there. I could use a workout. Getting lots of stairs. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training. We're the aliens.
Got any tips on navigating an alien society?
Be yourself, but your best self. Listen and be polite about scanning your food. Though that's good advice in general.
Well, she did just say she'd rather be doing. But then I think just watching is never any fun. Doing is always better.
Weapons over my objections.
Hey, selling an alien weapons would make me nervous too.
I don't do this for Ephra. I respect the Moshai.
Still nothing for my car. Come on. You'd think like aliens would have some funky car colors. See if we can finish this. I'm gonna have to leave soon, but we'll see if we can finish Aya before I have to go. have to go up there. How do I get up there? It's in here. Oh, I found PB. PB looks drunk.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors? Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah. You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison? I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa. Steady now? That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops.
Whoops.
Writer. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Aww.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen. You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault
PB is like freaking amazing.
Nope. Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work. Thank you.
Also, she's wearing purple.
Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split. Be sure you do. You're a handful, even sober. You can handle me, Ryder, whenever you want. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Yeah, they still don't really know anything about the Revenant, the Remnant.
That figure really is something.
Avela thinks it's an ancient deity.
Something about it calls to me, like a friend.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
I apologize. I was ignorant.
What's your job around here?
Aelin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
It.
So
Mine
you make
it.
relics look new.
New as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
Ah, nice stretch.
I've heard so much about you. Is it true you entered a vault on Eos?
Sure is.
Amazing. I would have liked to see that.
I mean, I guess they wouldn't necessarily know what my gender was.
Are you a relic hunter like Avela?
Actually, I started as an engineer. The Moshai requested my help cracking encryption on a remnant ship she found. Eventually, that led me to the repository. I've been handling data encryption here ever since.
I take it you help run this place.
Nalan and I are Avela's assistants. It's been strange getting used to that.
That said, I mean, their genders are pretty
Avela's much younger than the previous curator.
easy to determine as well.
Sometimes I have to remind her to take a break. She's too passionate for her own good.
I'll let you get back to it.
Hmm. It's kind of funny, but I mean, if you do think about it, like eventually there will be a time that where people are pulling up like metal and shit. Like it's kind of funny to think that eventually people will be pulling up like our tech as like archaeological finds. I can look at an empty display. That's not very exciting.
Pavoa, I'm glad they finally let you into the city. You deserve it. This is Aya's Cultural Museum and History Archive. It's small, but you've already made it brighter. Pathfinder, I've been studying the helmet you found, and it's got me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
I already found one. Take a look at this.
This is unfamiliar to me.
Hmm.
It does
Found
resemble
something
an
already?
Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
I tossed it in the cargo.
If I'd known what a big deal it was, I would have let it ride shotgun.
No harm done. It's seen centuries of wear. One bumpy ride won't change much.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
Nice.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Sweet. So, I think that might be it here. Dope, I have to actually go to the fast travel point. So I'm gonna have to go. What time is it? Yeah, I should probably call that for now. I'm gonna try and get some more in tonight after work. We'll see kind of what happens. I work tomorrow as well, but when do I work tomorrow? I work early tomorrow, so I mean, I'm gonna try and get some in today after work. Um, but we'll kind of have to see how tired I am and all of that kind of stuff. So thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't sent a follow my way already, consider it if you thought I was awesome. I usually it's a lot more active than that, but it was just a short stream because I do have work. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching and bye everybody.